Far removed from the lower 48, and with a lack of sunlight in the winter months, Alaska is a place where fresh veggies are seen as a luxury. Sayna Bell is a program manager for Alaska Seeds of Change, a hydroponic greenhouse that runs year-round in Midtown Anchorage.
In Alaska, we actually import 95% of the food that we eat. It comes in on a barge from out of state, which is a really scary thing when you think about when a barge breaks down and suddenly our grocery store shelves are empty. So we definitely wanted to fill that need and get more local food in the community.
Here, veggies are grown hyper-locally and are sold within 15 miles of the greenhouse. CJ Williams is a youth greenhouse grower.
The farm itself is incredibly unique. It's something you're not going to find anywhere else for quite a while, at least not in Alaska.
What's unique about this greenhouse is that it was founded by Anchorage Community Mental Health Services, an organization that promotes recovery and wellness by providing consumer-driven behavioral health care services, meaning that consumers are able to choose their own health care and path to recovery. Bell explains how Seeds of Change offers support for at-risk youth.
Teens that are receiving maybe mental health services, or they're in foster care or different systems like that, and then when they turn 18 or 19 or 21, depending on the program cutoff, suddenly they're no longer eligible for those services. And so they're just kind of sent off into the world without the supports that they need.
The greenhouse opened up in December of 2016, employing young people ages 16 to 24 and providing them with vocational and community-based behavioral health services. Some of the services provided are auxiliary training and other important areas like housing, higher education, future planning, and money management. Sarah Wake Renard is a youth greenhouse grower.
We work with local youth and we try to help them with their life skills and along with helping them to understand the importance of food and community involvement and sustainability.
The participating youth help with all major aspects of running the business, with the opportunity to take on more job responsibilities and leadership roles to prepare for the real world. Youth at Seeds of Change grow basil, lettuce, chives, kale, dill, Swiss chard, bok choy, mint, and strawberries. Bell explains the hydroponic system that youth use to grow the produce.
It's just plants that are grown in water instead of soil, and then we supplement the water with the same nutrients that occur naturally in soil, but we just put it into the water instead.
Seeds of Change had a rocky beginning, and the original team wasn't sure if the system they were using was effective. They were unsure about the sustainability of their program. Marsana Davis was one of the first youth employees at the greenhouse.
We started off with 3 people, and that was just taking care of like 4 plants. Like that was it. And then once we saw that it was capable of being done, we started adding on more plants and more people, and we kind of just built our way up from there.
Bell explained that their process isn't perfect yet, but so far, Seeds of Change is supported by many local restaurants that incorporate the produce into their menus.
Spinard Roadhouse was the first local restaurant to support us, and they still buy from us at least once or twice a week. So we have Spinard Roadhouse, Pangea, Original, Marco Teas. Recently started selling some mint to Wild Scoops to their test kitchen for their ice cream, which is exciting.
For now, Anchorage is provided with more hard-to-come-by fresh produce, and for youth like Williams, the Seeds of Change program is helping them prepare for the future.
Just recently, one of the managers took me on a bus ride because I didn't know how to use a bus. Like she came over to my neighborhood to take me to work on a bus. So I like the support. It's very nice, and it gives me hope.